And we are with Caged Aggression talent, Thomas Blackerby. Now, you came off a big win. I'm still seeing you wear it. You got a little bit of a scar off that last fight. Just a gritty overall performance. Number one, what did you learn from that last fight, and what did you take in from that in this camp?
I wouldn't say I learned anything, but I guess I just showed to everyone how much heart I have. The biggest takeaway was just don't get kneed in the face. Simple. I mean, or you'll get a scar like this. But yeah, I learned a lot from that fight, and I'm ready to show tomorrow night that how much I've improved since. So I'm looking forward to it.
Well, it looks good on you, brother. And you are fighting another scrapper, somebody coming off a big win in BKFC. What's the game plan against this opponent?
Well, we're not bare-knuckle boxing. It's MMA, so he's going to be in for a rude awakening. I'm better everywhere, and tomorrow night it's going to show.
What's the prediction for this fight? How does it end?
Round 2 knockout.
Round 2 knockout. Thomas Blackerby, what'd you like to leave the audience with, my friend?
Just everyone, thanks for coming out. Thanks for showing up to Caged Aggression. It's the best promotion in the Midwest, and don't blink during my fight.
Thank you, sir, and I wouldn't blink. Thomas Blackerby, everybody. And we are with the second half of the co-main event. Sean Brooks, you're coming off a really gritty win over in BKFC. You're fighting a pretty damn good kickboxer. What can we expect?
I like throwing hands. I like striking. I'm not a big fan of grappling. So what we can expect is something bloody, something fun. So I can't really talk right now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear myself. So just lights, camera, action, just fun.
Well, I'll tell you what, your opponent's last fight, extremely bloody. Your last fight, there might have been a little blood spilled. What are you expecting? First round, second round, or are we taking it the distance?
Well, you know, I ain't been doing too much prep for my fight. Going through a lot. Found my sweat and playing, got my heart broke. So it's going to be pretty quick on my end. No disrespect to my opponent, he's a savage. But hey, I'm the main character of my story.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're wishing you the best here at Caged Aggression. What would you like to leave the audience with?
Hey, the Midnight Express is on its way, so catch that train.
Sean Brooks, everybody. And we are with Michael Shipp. And Michael, we got a bit of a grudge match in the main event. You are going up against Josh Neal. It's not the first rodeo. How's this going to differ from that first experience?
Well, studied the tape as best I could, plus his last few fights since then, as well as my own and all. I got my own plan. I'm not gonna release anything on that one. I'm just keeping my plan to myself on this one. I know what my problems were last time, and I fixed those, and I'm gonna implement it tomorrow night.
So let's talk about the camp then. What was this camp like? What can we expect performance-wise?
This camp was a rough one because for the past almost a year and everything, I couldn't really train like that. A little bit at home, but my wife had medical problems, and thank God those are done. And around the time I went on shutdown from John Deere, and I had 8-9 weeks and everything completely able to train as a professional, and I just busted my ass as best I could. Got great results, my cardio, everything's back, and I'm ready to roll.
Well, we are definitely looking forward to watching this fight in the cage. What would you like to leave the Caged Aggression audience with, my friend?
My usual. And this one, most of all, you are not going to want to miss this.
I can't wait for it. It's the main event tonight. Don't miss it. And we are ready to run it back. It is a true grudge match in the main event. Josh Neal, what can we expect this time around?
Action, the same thing, a win from me and him getting put down.
Now, I know you had a big camp. Let's talk about it.
Big camp, last camp, man. Got great work in from a lot of people, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that helped me get ready for this one. Thank you to everybody that supported me, and let's do it.
Now, you have provided a multitude of action moments for myself and other Caged Aggression fans. What can we expect in this one, and how's it going to end?
The same thing I've always said. You can expect action, and you can expect me coming out victorious. Bet the house.
So, we're wishing you the best. What would you like to leave the audience with, my friend?
I just want to leave them with a thank you. Thank you for always supporting me, and let's go out on top.
Let me tell you this. It's been a pleasure, brother, and I'm looking forward to it. Not going to want to miss it, folks.